really struggling today. Tonight, I guess. Not today. Well, kind of today, but more so tonight. Hi. I'm also really pissed at myself because Danny went and got me a brand new carton of ice cream, and I took it out of the freezer to let it soften, and then I forgot about it for hours. So now it's just melted all over. So that's cool. It is 1:19 a.m. where I am. Hi, Steph. Yeah, I'm not doing okay right now. So, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I really love going live every day, no matter what. I love it. It's really hard for me to even take a break from doing that. When I tried to take breaks, I just love it. I love going live. And where things are so up in the air right now on YouTube, I just wonder if I should switch my nightly live stream to YouTube every night, and just try and do a variety of times so that some of you who can't be there right now can be there at a different time. I don't know, something like that. Just like a thought of, I mean, as long as I'm going to go live on Instagram, I might as well go live on YouTube, where I won't have to worry about like filming and edit and uploading a video and it getting taken down right away because of the new rules and stuff. So I'm really stressed about it, and I kind of just want to sit back and watch YouTube for a couple weeks or maybe a couple months and see how it goes. I'm going to see like behind the scenes what's happening, and think about what I want my channel to be and what would be the best thing for my channel. So until then, what do you guys think of that? Just throwing it out there. And then if I feel like doing a video, I'll do a video, but I'm going to go live every day anyway, so why not do it on here and we can all just sit back and watch and see what happens with YouTube. I'm not big enough to make a difference, so there's nothing I can do. I can't, even if I were to like write into YouTube, they would be like, who the crap are you? We don't care about you. So all I can do right now is sit and watch and hope that all these bigger channels will be a voice for all of us and try and get things to a fair place. You know what I mean? So tell me what you think of that. So I would go live on here every day for an hour, and sometimes it wouldn't be an hour. Who knows? Sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it'll be 30 minutes, sometimes it'll be 5 minutes. Who knows? I don't know. But just whenever I can, once a day, I'll pop in on YouTube and go live, and I'll always save it so you guys can go back and watch it. Is that gonna overwhelm you though if I'm doing an hour live every day? Is that too much to keep up on? Because I have to not watch all of Trisha Paytas because her videos are so freaking long every day. So I wouldn't blame you. So that's why I'm wondering, like, what, like, help me decide. I know I've been doing it, but I'm wondering if this should be like a thing, like an official, hey, come join my live on YouTube instead of Instagram. I know you watch it, but I'm talking about people later. So I also like to watch live streams later, and I have to set apart like enough like time and place that I want to do that with people who have like hour-long live streams. I usually save them for like if I want to clean or paint or something, I can listen while I do that, kind of like a podcast type thing. Oh, that's cool, Steph. You watch them on your TV. Okay, cool. And I guess those who don't want to watch it, that's okay too. And I'll just try and put a topic in the title of what's going on with me that day, I guess. Like today I'm struggling, so I put struggling. And then I'm very concerned a little that it's a little different on here. Going live on here is a little different. So I don't know what I'll feel comfortable talking about on here, but I'll do my best. I'm struggling because I just purged and I want to kill myself. So that's really cool. I don't really want to kill myself, but I'm very pissed at myself. I'm extremely upset right now. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Good hell. I feel stupid. Was it yesterday's live? The day before? I don't know. I never know time. I'm all on here being like, guys, if you just eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full, you can totally do it. You can totally get, and then I mess up the next day. You can still use Pringle when necessary. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'll totally do that. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess if it's something I don't feel comfortable putting on YouTube, I'll still go live on Pringle for sure. Did anything trigger it? Yes, but it's one of those things. Should I talk about it here? This is going to be hard. Let me think this through. Let me think it through. Once it's on YouTube, you can't take it back. Someone will screen record and someone will save it forever. Not that anybody cares that much about me. I need some like yogurt, something with sugar in it. Yes, I do know what triggered it. And it's something that's wow, that is so attractive. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I need to find that picture. My sister, once again, tried on my teeth because she does that every time I see her. We took a picture together where she smiled with my dentures and I smiled with no teeth, and it's hilarious, and I keep forgetting to ask her for it so I can post it. Okay. I'm actually not worried about anybody except Danny, but I highly doubt that he'll watch this. He doesn't watch my live streams. He's the only person I wouldn't want to hear this, and he doesn't watch. So I'm just thinking it all through. He wouldn't have an opportunity to watch tomorrow because he's going to the monster truck thing. He'll be busy all day, which means he won't be at home, which means he probably won't be building and listening to my live. Whereas if I go live again tomorrow, then that'll give him a new live to listen to just in case he wants to. But tomorrow he won't. He won't be watching a live. So I could talk about it. And to be honest, he's fine with me talking about it. He likes me to talk about it. He just doesn't know that it triggered me. So that's where I don't want to make him feel bad. It's not that I'm worried he'll be mad or anything. I'm just very concerned that he'll feel really bad. And I don't want that. It's not like that. You know, he didn't do anything wrong. Look at this vase I made, guys. What do we think? I haven't sprayed it with the glossy spray yet, but it's really cool. Trying to make a vase for my brother before he goes back home, because can I talk about my brother for a second? This made my whole year complete, like actually. My brother, when I started painting, he was like cheering me on from day one. The very first one I posted, he was like my biggest fan, and he like picked which one he wanted in the beginning. He picked one of like the first 3 I did, something like that, and he took it, and he lives in Idaho, so we don't see each other very often, but he took it and he used it as his wallpaper on his phone, and asked if he could buy it or asked if he could have it, and I'm like, of course you can just have it, and blah blah blah. And so I was like, oh, I should totally make him something for Christmas because he'll appreciate it. Not that my other siblings don't, but they don't. Just kidding. No, not all my siblings, sorry. There's 1 sibling, 2 siblings that wouldn't really want it. So I'm like, what should I do? So I did. I made him a painting, and he freaked out about it. And then he freaked out about the one I made his wife that you guys have seen. That's very close to this. I made a second one in case I didn't like her first one, and I kept it because I gave her the better one, obviously. are the ones that had a miscarriage. And that's all I'll say because that's their story, not mine. The baby was supposed to be due in October. So I bought some pearlized opal paint and put it on pink because pink and opal are the birthstone colors for October. So I made my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, something like this. It's the same colors and stuff, it's just a little bit different. You can't really even see the shininess. What if I turn off the light again? Hold on. See what I mean? It's really, really pretty. Hers is way better. That's why I gave it to her. But my brother has always been like the most supportive person from afar for me. So when I saw him go crazy, I was like, well, do you want me to bring over more that I've done that I need to clear space. I've made like probably over 100 paintings at this point, and I need to clear space. Do you want some? And he's like, oh, are you kidding me? He's like, I would buy them. Can I buy them from you? And I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah, bring over. So I bring over the next day, I think like 30 paintings or something. And he kept like 20 of them. And he had me sign them, and he was so excited. And he was so excited that he has this hallway set up in his house that he's gonna put all my paintings in that hallway so that he can go and stand in the hallway and look at my paintings whenever he wants and look at, because he's like so infatuated with how I paint and stuff. And it's just the sweetest thing in the world. And it just made my entire year to see someone appreciate it, to see my brother appreciate it so much. Like seriously made me cry. Like I cried. He cried too. And we have a really special bond where we don't really say a lot out loud, but we're very connected. Our hearts, we always have been, because we're really close in age. We were the two youngest, and for a long time, and then, yeah. Anyway, so most of my paintings are gone now. I gave them to my brother, and I could never have made a better decision. He appreciates them. So anyway, he just loves this stuff. And so I thought I'd surprise him and make him a vase. So I did. And it's not this one, it's a different one. But I did one with like blacks and reds and golds and stuff. And then my bad and Danny's bad, I don't know. We decided to take it with us to the restaurant last night. Was it last night? Oh my gosh, I hate my memory. Yeah, whenever we went to dinner with my family, we decided to bring it, but I hadn't sprayed it yet. So before we left, I put it on my arm just like this, and I sprayed it, and then I went in the car like this, because I was like, it'll dry by the time we get there, no problem. And Danny was like, well, why don't we just put it in the back seat on like something tall, like a water bottle that can just like hold it, and then we'll put the water bottle in the cup holder. And of course, it held for a second, but then he made a sharp turn, and so it went like that, and it smashed into like, we picked it up, and there was glossy like hair and bumps and weirdness everywhere. So I got pissed and just like threw the whole thing in the back seat. So I need to remake him one, and I'll do that tonight. They don't take long at all. These ones are really easy, but I just know that he'll be impressed, and so that makes me happy. I love creating for people who like appreciate the time and effort that I put into it. That's why I'm gonna love starting to sell paintings to you guys. I wish I could give to all of you guys, but I can't. That's just something special I did for my brother, and he'll cherish them forever, and he'll take care of them forever. Yeah, and he had me sign every single one. He was like, I'm not leaving until you sign every single one. So it was really cool. So he was like holding them. He would like give me one and I would sign, and he would take it and give me another one and I would sign. Like I felt famous. Like I felt like I was signing like a stack full of books or something. And that's just my brother. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Damn it. That's just my brother. He's just knows I think he really does appreciate it that much, but I also think that he knows he knows what it means to me painting, because he knows that means I'm not purging. That means I'm not starving. That means I'm not cutting myself. Like he knows all that, but we don't really talk about it out loud, but he knows. So I know that part of that was also just him being like, please keep doing this because it's saving you. Sorry, I really love my brother. Damn it, he's the only person in the world where if I see him cry or even think about him crying, I will start crying. So anyway, he's a special dude. I love him a lot. So yeah, so Mike, if you're watching this later, hey bro, thank you for appreciating me always. You always have, and no matter what I do. He was the most supportive when I started YouTube. He helped me with it even. Like I called him and I was like, do you know anything about starting a YouTube channel? And he's like, yeah, kinda. And so I told him what I wanted to do and he was like, oh, that's brilliant and that can help so many people. And for the first probably year, he commented on all of my videos, super uplifting, super encouraging, and just pointing out what he loved in the video, just so supportive from far away. He's a good man, and I really love him a lot, as you can probably tell. But it's like a silent, it's like a unspoken bond that we've had our entire lives because we've needed it. We both grew up in a scary home, and I was the baby and he was the one right above me, and we were 2 years apart, a year and a half. No, 2.5 years. Is he the same age as Danny? He and Danny share the same birthday month. I think they're the same age too. Wait, hold on. No, because, hold on. Oh wait, now I want to know. Okay, so Mike was born in 82. So was Danny, right? I should know this. I think so. But yeah, my mom birthed us all exactly 2 years apart as far as like the year. So like Angela was 1978, Michelle was 80, Mike was 82, I was 84. It's the only reason I can remember how old any of my siblings are. That's the only way I can. Anyway, he's a great dude and a strong man that has overcome a lot. And I love his wife, like, more than words can say. I love her so much. She's absolutely by far one of my favorite people in the world, and I look up to her more than she'll ever know because I'll never be brave enough to tell her that. So, hey, Laura, if you're watching, I look up to you more than you will ever know, but I'm not brave enough to tell you in person. So, there you go. I love you, and I'm thankful for you, and yeah. I wish you guys knew my family. Like, I wish they were on social media a lot so you guys could go and be like, hey, you should go watch Shanny's live. She talked about you. Because it's weird if I do that. It's like I'm promoting myself or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it feels like, am I using this platform and I don't want them to think I'm using them to get attention on here, but really that's all it is. Like, I'm all about family, and I always have been. I have a cute nose. Have you seen it from the side? I have a ski jump nose, but thank you. You like it? See that? See that big old ski jump? I get that from my mama and my dad. I have a mixture. Wait, does dad have a ski jump or is it just mom? I feel like dad has one too. But I get like the pig nose part from my dad. And then the ski jump part. Like, so from the side I look like my mom. From the front I look like my dad. It's not perfect, but thank you. I guess people do. I don't understand why people are getting surgery to turn their nose up like that. I don't get it. Doesn't that make you look? I look like a pig. Doesn't that make you look more like a pig? Am I the only one seeing that? Like, I don't know. But hey, to each their own. Whatever. Someday I'll love every part of my body and stop complaining about it. Right? See? I am a Libra. And I'm borderline the next one. Whatever the one after Libra is, I'm borderline that. I can never remember what it's called. Are you kidding, Dee Dee? You're so stupid. Listen, I love you, but you are the stupidest human I've ever known. I cannot believe. You have everything about you is perfect, and you don't even see it. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh my gosh, you're never gonna understand. You're such an idiot. I love you so much, but you are so stupid. Oh my gosh, you're an actual model and everything about you is perfect, so shut up. Remember, we aren't destroying our body parts verbally. Oh, we aren't? Did I promise that? Was I on NyQuil when I promised that? Because if so, what is it called? I claim sanity. What's that called in the court? When you blame your actions on being insane. I pledge allegiance to the insanities in the courtroom of Judge Judy. What are 10 things I like about my look? Well, hi, Nairi. Didn't even see you. I like my hair. Sometimes. Plea insanity. That's what it is. Insanity plea. I claim an temporarily insanity plea of the judges, Judy's in the court of law of the Americas. What was the question? I wasn't on NyQuil? I don't believe you. Okay, fine. I like my hair. 10 is a lot. You have to do it too. If I have to do it, you have to do it. By the way, this coffee stuff is still sitting here and it still smells amazing, but ew. We had a choline conversation. Here's the thing. Even when I'm not on NyQuil, I have the worst memory in the world. It runs in my family. Every single one of us has a terrible memory. You will, Dee Dee, and you have to say it about your looks. You're going to do that? You agree to say it about your looks? Okay, you better not be a little asshole and be like, I like this lash, and this lash, and this lash, and this lash, and 10 lashes. If you do something like that, I'm grounding you and I'm not speaking to you for a month. Deal? Okay, I like my hair. I like my eyelashes. I have really good eyelashes. This is hard. I like my, whatever this is called, but I don't show it because of my modest reasons in my religion. But whatever this, like where the collarbones and that area, the declo, whatever. Oh yeah, her weight and body image, that's right. Okay, so that's 3, right? Clavicle. I don't know. That. Like, I wish I could wear like the shoulder, because I think I have pretty shoulders. I do, so that's 4. I like my ears. I think I have pretty cute ears. I think they're pretty cute. I like my eyes, not the way they're set. They're far apart and sloppy or slouchy, whatever. But the way they like the eyeballs, and I know. Oh, I know, Nairi. Trust me, I know. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. And it makes me mad because I'm just like, well, why don't you just not wear them then? What's the point? You're missing the point of wearing them. You know what I mean? So I will buy a bathing suit this year and show you then or something. No, I know. Okay, 5. And then, do I have 5 or 6? I don't know where I am. I hate this game. Does it have to be physical? This is really hard. I know, Nairi. You know what it's like to live in Utah. You've seen this. And so we get to joke about it because I get it. Trust me. I'm on the same page as you. Believe me. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm just going to have faith about this and see what happens and not judge anyone else if they do. I don't care. I mean, physical. Okay. Am I at 6, 7? What am I at? 7? What am I at? 5? I'm at 5. Okay, let's see. I have dainty little fingers. I do like that. I like my small little fingers. I don't like the crooked ones though. Or the hitchhiker thumbs. Okay, so that's 6. I don't despise my nose. Like, I don't think it's the worst nose in the world. Does that count? Does that count? Okay. Let's see. I have nothing else. There's nothing else I like about myself on the outside. I just said that I don't fully hate it, so it counts. Give it to me. Give me this one, because I'm obviously low on supplies here. See, I don't like my puppy eyes, but I do like the eyeballs, and we already got that. Let's see. This is a really fun game. I love this game. We should play this all the time. I love that. I appreciate, no. I like my, this is a horrible game. Wow. Who did this? Dee Dee? No. Okay, hold on, let me think. What am I at? 9? I like my, sometimes I like my lips, once in a while. Once in a great while. So does that count? Like, I'm a good kisser, is what I mean. And they're very small, but they're also kind of nice. Like, I don't have big lips, but they are pretty, like, typically shaped, you know what I mean? Like the, never mind, I don't like my lips. I do like my smile. It's changed with the dentures. I used to love my smile, now I like my smile, but maybe with the new dentures I'll love it again. But I've always really loved my smile, for sure. I feel like I'm very photogenic. How many is that? 10? Shut up, stop trying to encourage me, rude. How many is that? 8? 9? 8? 8? I can't even see my fingernails because I hate my fingernails. My wrists, I do like my wrists. I, again, have dainty little wrists for some odd reason. Like, I can do that around my, I don't know why. I'm, like, weird that it does not match my body. So I guess my wrists, I like having dainty wrists and fingers, so that counts. Okay, one more. This is really hard. I guess sometimes I like my legs from like mid-thigh down. Sometimes I like my legs. Sometimes. Very rarely, but it does happen. Does that count? Are we done? Oh, my height. Oh, I could have said that. I love my height. That's what I meant. That's a good one. Okay, your turn. 10 things. All of you. But especially Dee Dee, because she made me do this. All of you do it right now. If you're watching, there are 30 people here, I better see 30 lists of 10 things. Oh, there's 28 now. People left. I do have pretty good height, I will say. I was tall growing up. I was considered tall for a girl. But now I'm getting older and now I'm like kind of just getting set in between 5'6" and 5'7", and I feel like it's a pretty good height. Hello, Natasha. I'm waiting. I'm gonna go get a yogurt while you do this. Okay, everyone has to say at least one, and Dee Dee has to do 10 because she promised. You better be here when I get back. I heard you. Something to say. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See, this is why I shouldn't purge. I can't sing when I'm purged. I hate myself. Okay. You can think of something, Jill. I just had to think of 10 things. You can do it. My lips, my eyebrows, my waist, my hands, my wrists, my eye color, my collarbones, my little boobs, my long hair, and my skin. Good job! That was good. I'm proud of you. You've come a long way. Well done, my dear. And well done to everybody else who said one thing. Steph, you were the one that's out there like encouraging me to keep going, and now you're saying you can't think of one thing. It always squirts out, so I open it into my mouth. That sounded really appropriate. I never told you what triggered. Everyone is so beautiful. Well, you have a hot body. You did before, too. I'm not going to preach, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. But I guess I am going to preach. Girl, it feels so much better if you get that way in a healthy way. Or so I've been told. See, this is why I shouldn't preach. Okay, you're so awesome, Nairi. I love you. You guys would love her. I need to collab with her. Yeah. Sure. What should we do? I can try singing with you. I will get extremely intimidated, but we could give it a try as long as you have patience for me to do it over and over and over until I warm up to you being in the room and feel safe enough and confident enough to do it with you. Otherwise, we could just do like a sit-down video. Life and self-love, I love that. Let's do it. I would love that. You're the cutest. I love you. You have a name twin. Congratulations. Okay, do I have your number? Yeah, I think you gave it to me at the meet and greet, right? If I can't find it, then I'll message you and give you my number. But yeah, Nairi's amazing. Go check out her channel. Have you been, I don't think you've been posting, but there's a lot of covers on her channel. She is unbelievably talented. Go and watch her channel. Is it this name right here? Nairi Catherine, I can't read. Nairi Catherine Hadnot. You haven't posted in a year. But you still have like stuff up there, right? So the people can see and hear who you are and what you are. What you are, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, she's awesome. And I feel bad because she drove all the way down here to my meet and greet to sing with me, and then we never ended up doing karaoke at the meet and greet, so. But she was so sweet about it, as always, and I adore her, and you guys will too. You're gonna fall in love with her voice immediately. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this thing. Okay. Oh, good for you. That's good. Okay, love you too. Thanks, girl. Just got it. Oh, yay. She's the best. And Nairi, you should subscribe to Tiffany. Holy smokes, her voice is unbelievably just like, but your voices are very different, but you both are just unbelievably talented. I love Tiffany. I feel like I should talk about it here just because, you know what would be good in this is Rice Krispies. I have like plain Rice Krispies. That's a brilliant idea. I kind of feel like I should talk about what triggered my purging today, because I know a lot of you will be able to help me with this, so maybe I will. Hold on, let me get the rice quick, because now I just need to try this now. Just know it's going to be amazing. Come on. I want some Rice Krispies in my yogurt. Ugh. Need the skizzers. Where are the skizzers? Oh my, I'm not kidding, at least 100 pair of scissors and I can't find one. I'm over today. Oh, I found one. Okay. Calm down, guys. Jeez. Okay. So, thanks, Jill. Yeah, that's why I titled this Struggling. I'm really, really pissed at myself because I literally have not purged since somewhere like lower mid-December. And the whole month of December, I only purged 3 times. And I'm so proud. I'm like, yes, I'm on the right track. And then this happened and I'm just feeling a little bummed today. But I'm not gonna give up because that would be stupid. I'm just really bummed, that's all. So that's okay. This is gonna be delicious, I just know it. Yes. Go and put plain. Are we back? Are we back? Wait, how am I?
Are we back? Wait, how am I? Are we back? Wait, how am I?
Wait, why can't I see you guys on here?
Wait, why can't I see you guys on here?
Whoa, what is happening? Shut up. Ew.
Whoa, what is
Ew.
happening?
Ew. Stop. There I go. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna look at the comments on here. It's much easier. Look at that. Oh, okay. Why haven't I been doing this? So where were we? I was about to tell you what triggered me today. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone back? Is everyone here? Are we all good? Okay. So I just don't want Danny to see this because I don't want him to feel bad because he did absolutely nothing wrong, just as always. But, and I'm also not trying to like blame my purge on him or anything else besides my own doing. But I had sex today, and it's something that I've been putting off for weeks. And my poor sweet husband has been so patient and so loving and so kind. And it started with, okay, we're gonna, listen, the man loves love, okay? It's not even sex with him, it's just love. Like, he loves love. And I don't get it. Like, we've always had this problem. I hate sex. I don't understand why people like it. It makes me really uncomfortable. It triggers memories. It's just horrible. So usually when I know ahead of time that we're going to do it, that's for the better because I can kind of prepare mentally. And so basically, mid-December-ish, I think, maybe early December, he was obviously, wanting it, and I obviously didn't want it. So I did the whole like, oh, just wait till Christmas. It's going to be really special. Oh. Then Christmas came. I was too sick. I was too tired. I was too stressed. Didn't do it. And then we kept putting it off every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. So finally I was like, hey, let's not do any family time tomorrow, which was today or last night or whatever. And let's just make it about you and me and be together. So you guys aren't commenting. That's kind of freaking me out. Can you guys still see me? Are people still here? So I knew when I woke up today that that was going to happen today. And okay, just making sure. And let's see. That's better. Okay. So I've been like trying to prepare all day, right? Like I've been trying to get in the mindset of I love my husband and he is the greatest man in the entire world and I don't deserve him, and he's so patient and he's so loving and he loves me so much and he loves my body the way that it is, even though I don't. Like I just tried to like focus on that all day. And for some reason, I don't know why, it kind of did the opposite. I don't know if it was like the power of suggestion or something, but I was not okay today. And so we did it, and I did it, and I hid my emotions. He could tell something was wrong at first because he said I was like clenching my fists or something. So it was actually really sweet. This is so personal. I can't believe I'm sharing all this. It was really sweet that we were like kissing and, doing all that. And I like clenched my fists, and he took his hands and didn't even look at me. And like my head was down like this. He was like rubbing my back. And I just like clenched my fist like this. And he reaches down with his hand and opens